Cats often suffer from boredom and loneliness, which can lead to depression and behavioral problems. Cats are not as expressive as dogs, so we may not even suspect that our furry friend is silently suffering. This is especially true for cats living in apartments, where their environment might be less stimulating than that of a cat with access to the outdoors. According to the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, environmental enrichment is crucial for a cat's well-being. To ensure your cat is happy and healthy, let's explore 8 signs your cat suffers from loneliness so you can take timely action and make their life happier. We'll also discuss 3 ways to help alleviate your cat's loneliness. Sign 1. Excessive meowing. When a cat is lonely, it may start meowing excessively to get your attention. This behavior is particularly noticeable when you are at home but not paying them enough attention. Constant and loud meowing may indicate a lack of communication and interaction. Cats use meowing as a means of communication, and when they feel lonely, they may meow intensely to express their emotions. This can be especially irritating if the meowing occurs at night, disrupting your sleep. To help your cat, try spending more time with them, especially when they are actively meowing. Play with them, pet them, and talk to them. This will help reduce feelings of loneliness and reduce excessive meowing. You might also consider getting a second pet so your cat has company when you're not home. Sign 2. Decreased activity levels. Has your playful cat's personality changed? A drop in activity level can be a clear sign of loneliness. When a cat feels lonely, it may become less energetic and lose interest in its usual activities and games. Normally, cats are quite active. They love to play, explore their environment, and show their natural curiosity. However, when a cat begins to feel a lack of attention and companionship, its behavior can change significantly. Lonely cats often spend most of their time lying down or sleeping in one place. They may stop responding to toys that once delighted them. There may also be a decrease in interest in hunting a toy mouse or chasing a laser pointer, natural instincts for most cats. This behavior is often associated with the pet's emotional state. Loneliness can cause depression, apathy, and a loss of interest in life in cats. It's important to understand that cats, like people, can experience emotional stress, which affects their physical activity and overall well-being. To help your cat regain its activity and interest in life, you need to give it more attention and playtime. Interaction with owners can significantly improve a cat's emotional state. Use a variety of toys, such as interactive balls, feather wands, or complex puzzles, to stimulate your pet's mental activity. Sign 3. Changes in appetite. Changes in appetite can be one of the first signs of loneliness in a cat. When a cat is lonely, its eating habits may change significantly. Some cats start overeating, which may be linked to trying to compensate for feelings of emptiness and boredom. They may seek solace in food, leading to weight gain and potential health problems such as obesity or diabetes. On the other hand, some cats may lose their appetite, showing indifference to food. This may be due to depression or stress caused by loneliness. A lack of interest in food can lead to exhaustion and other serious illnesses. If you notice that your pet is eating more or less than usual, it may be a signal that it lacks attention and companionship. It's important to monitor changes in diet and consult a veterinarian to rule out medical causes of such changes. Sign 4. Hiding or avoiding people. When a cat feels lonely, it may start hiding or avoiding contact with people. This may seem paradoxical, but sometimes cats react to loneliness by isolating themselves, a sign of stress or anxiety caused by feelings of isolation. If your usually sociable cat suddenly starts avoiding contact or hiding, it may indicate that it lacks attention and companionship. It's important not to force the cat out of hiding, but to gradually restore trust and contact. Start by leaving favorite treats or toys near where the cat is hiding. Speak to it in a soft, soothing voice and give it time to get used to your presence. Gradually increase the time spent near the cat without trying to make direct contact. Let it decide when it's ready to come out of hiding. When the cat begins to show interest in interaction, reward it with affection and treats. Remember that rebuilding trust can take time, so be patient and consistent in your actions. It's also important to pay attention to the surrounding environment. Make sure there are no sources of stress in the house, such as loud noises or unfamiliar smells that might frighten the cat. Sign 5. Litter box problems. Loneliness and stress can cause significant changes in a cat's toilet habits. This can manifest in various forms, each signaling discomfort and emotional distress. The most common manifestations are urinating outside the litter box, excessively frequent trips to the toilet, or conversely, urinary and defecation retention. Some cats may start marking territory even if they haven't done so before. This is especially true for unneutered animals, but can also be seen in spayed or neutered cats under severe stress. Marks are usually left on vertical surfaces and have a strong odor. This behavior is often a way to attract the owner's attention or express discomfort. The cat may associate the litter box with negative emotions or feel uncomfortable visiting the toilet. In some cases, a cat may deliberately urinate on the owner's belongings to make sense and feel closer to them. It's important to remember that litter box problems can also be a sign of medical problems. Therefore, if such symptoms occur, it's necessary to consult a veterinarian first to rule out urinary tract or gastrointestinal diseases. Only after ruling out medical causes should behavioral aspects be considered. To solve the problem, it's important to provide the cat with comfortable conditions for using the toilet. Make sure the litter box is in a quiet, easily accessible place, away from noisy appliances. You might try different types of litter to find one that is most comfortable for your cat. Clean the litter box regularly and don't forget to praise the cat for using the toilet correctly. Sign 6. Aggression. A lonely cat may exhibit signs of aggression that were not previously characteristic of it. This can manifest in various forms of behavior, such as scratching, biting, hissing, or attacks without apparent cause. This behavior is often the result of accumulated stress and frustration from a lack of social interaction and stimulation. The cat may attack toys, furniture, or even its owners. These actions may seem unmotivated, often frightening owners and leading to a deterioration in the relationship between pet and human. However, it's important to understand that aggression is not malicious. Aggression can be a way to express dissatisfaction or an attempt to get the desired attention. The cat may feel that this is the only way to get the owner to pay attention to it, even if that attention is negative. In some cases, aggressive behavior can be the result of overexcitation from prolonged loneliness, when the cat cannot control its emotions. When the owner appears, it's important not to punish the cat for this behavior, as this can only worsen the problem and increase the animal's stress. Instead, try to understand the reason for the aggression and increase the amount of positive interaction with the pet. Start with short play and petting sessions, gradually increasing their duration. Use toys that allow the cat to release energy without harming people, such as feather wands, balls, or a laser pointer. Sign 7. Excessive grooming. Excessive grooming, also known as psychogenic alopecia, can be a clear sign of loneliness and stress in a cat. This behavior is characterized by compulsive and excessive licking of certain areas of the body, leading to hair loss and possibly skin irritation or damage. When a cat experiences stress or anxiety due to a lack of attention and social interaction, it may resort to excessive grooming as a self-soothing behavior. The areas most often affected are the abdomen, inner thighs, and front paws, although any part of the body can become the object of excessive attention. It's important to note that excessive grooming can lead to serious health consequences for the cat. Besides obvious hair loss, it can cause skin irritation, infections, and even ulcers in severe cases. The cat may injure its skin to such an extent that medical intervention is required. If you notice that your cat is paying excessive attention to grooming, especially if it leads to bald patches or skin irritations, it may be a signal that it lacks social interaction and stimulation. However, before drawing conclusions about psychological causes, it's important to rule out medical problems such as allergies, parasites, or skin diseases that can also cause similar behavior. To address the problem of excessive grooming, it's important to increase the amount of time spent with the cat and provide it with sufficient mental and physical stimulation. Games, interactive toys, and even the simple presence of the owner can help reduce the cat's stress levels. In some cases, veterinary or animal behaviorist help may be needed, especially if the behavior has become persistent or leads to serious skin damage. Sign 8. Increased attention-seeking behavior. When a cat feels lonely, it may start showing increased attention to its owner, following it everywhere around the house. The cat may try to climb onto your lap, lie nearby, or even try to participate in the person's daily activities. This behavior indicates that the cat lacks communication and interaction. To help the cat feel more comfortable, it's important to maintain a regular schedule of interaction with it. Dedicate time to games, affection, and communication with the cat so it feels loved and needed. You can also create special zones in the house where it can be near you without interfering with your activities. For example, you can put a cat bed near your desk or chair. To help your cat with loneliness, here are 3 effective strategies. First, increase interaction time. Quality time spent with your cat is crucial for combating loneliness. Establish a regular schedule of games and affection with your cat, dedicating at least 15 to 20 minutes 2 times a day. Use interactive toys, such as string with a mouse or laser pointers, to stimulate the cat's hunting instincts during play. Talk to the cat in a soft, soothing voice. When you're at home, involve the cat in your daily activities. Let it sit nearby while you work or relax. Practice tactile contact, gently stroking the cat if it likes it. Before leaving for work, have a short play session so the cat feels satisfied. Second, create a comfortable space for your cat. Providing a cozy and safe space will help your cat feel secure in your absence. Create several cozy corners in different parts of the house using soft pillows or special cat beds. Leave items with your scent in these places, such as a recently worn shirt or sweater. This will give the cat a sense of your presence. Install windows with a good view of the street where the cat can watch birds and other animals. Maintain a comfortable temperature and quiet atmosphere in the house. Make sure the cat has access to clean water and food. Consider installing an automatic feeder that will dispense small portions of food throughout the day, creating additional interest and activity. Third, companionship from other cats. If the situation and your cat's temperament allow, consider getting another cat or kitten. A second cat can become good companions if they are compatible in temperament. It's important to carry out proper introductions and adaptation to avoid conflicts. The presence of a second animal can significantly reduce your cat's loneliness.